is going on, everybody? I hope you're doing well. There's no Mrs. Rabbit tonight. She is working. So we are on babysitting detail. And holy cow, the cats are insane tonight, so be prepared for those guys. Buddy's doing good. He's just chilling right there behind me, having a great time. Let's see, that sounds like it's going to be good, so we'll take this out, put it where it belongs, so we don't have to worry about that. And we are up and running. What? I'm just going to sit in front of the lights? It still looks alright over here. Yeah. You should say hi to everybody. You want to come over and say hi? This happens regularly, especially with this one. This is Pickle. You come over and say hi. You want to come over and say hi? Don't knock that over. It's expensive. Come here. Come on. Say hi to everybody. Come on. The stream's running. You have to listen. Ow. Don't like being held. Well, you're getting a semi-decent view. Hi. All right. How about you move along, though, okay? Thank you. You just move along. He'll be right back. Don't worry. How's the new server life treating you? Like a baby treats a diaper? No, it's actually been fine. I have no complaints. You know what? We'll lead off with that. So it's been almost a week. It'll be a week Saturday. Takes some adjustments. It's some kind of a surreal feeling. Going like, bases that used to be there aren't bases that are. Seeing people's name in chat that I don't recognize. And being alone too. That's kind of sad. I'll jump on Discord with the guild and, we'll still talk and all that sorts of stuff, but I'm here all alone, scared and frightened. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but with the patch, my server performance has really not been too impressive. I noticed it greatly on the overworld map. It was just... I did restart everything, so maybe it was on my end. I'm going to say that before I start getting super crazy. But it's not uncommon for a patch to drop and things to be a little quirky, so... But we remain calm. We'll do that. The server transfer went really well. No issues with that. There is something... I'm not complaining, I'm not whining, but this is annoying. When you look at the map, and we'll take a look at here, Misa Taril, I have 100% completion. Been to every area. I still have a collectible somewhere. I don't know what's going on with that, but the issue now, though, is like even though I've been here and the game knows I've been here, apparently I haven't been here on this server. So everywhere I go, I'm constantly getting the location discovered notification. At first, it was just like, oh, well, whatever. Now it's just getting kind of annoying. It's minor, but it's something. I don't even remotely know what they could do to make it so that the server recognizes the fact that, just because I changed servers, I've been to places. That creates a bit of an issue for me, too, because you can see I've been to all these different places, and I'm at 93% for the Odom. Apparently this one I flew over as well as this one, but all of these will come up as location discovered if I go try to see them. It says I'm missing 5 of these campgrounds. Like they're a bunch of Boy Scouts or something. I don't know, okay. But as you can see, I got 1, 2, and 3. I don't know where those other 2 that I'm missing are. You know what? I tell you what, that's one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to head to these guys and see if this number goes up in either case. But yeah, every single one of these I go to now, it says discovered. Don't really like that. patch has been buggy. I just got back from work, so I haven't experienced the updates yet. I haven't done anything myself except fly around. And that was the first thing I noticed, was that it was real choppy. So we'll see. We'll give them time, though. We can just let it simmer. It'll be okay. There's worse things in the world. I only really noticed it on the overland map. It did kind of affect Haga a little tiny bit, but that's not that bad. So yeah, I don't know what the discovery thing is. Let's go see. I'm gonna mark this place right here. I've found that if I don't do what I'm talking about, I tend to forget it. I'll tell you what, we're gonna do something that we talked about and then forgot last time when we were streaming on Monday. Because I said I was gonna tell a story about something specific that I can't find anymore. We made some changes in here. I'm starting to clean up. Feel like it was important to do some dress up type stuff, so we're working on that. Let's see if I put it down in the basement. I very well may have, because it didn't need to be up there. Down in the scary basement. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. So this storage container is called this strange box. And the reason that I call it this strange box is because of what's inside. A whole bunch of stuff that's not really of super value. I mean, this is all stuff that I have. But yeah, it's just, there's some money in there. A Mark III cutter array. I'm using a Mark VI. But yeah, this is just a bunch of weird stuff. And I've kept this box for quite a long time. In fact, the last time this box had any kind of importance will be, I don't normally like to dog people out, or not dog them out, I guess. Throw their name out there without their consent, but we're going to do it. We're going to look at this guy right here. The last time he was on was December 31st. So I was in Haga doing my normal stuff, and somebody typed into Haga chat. I know, I was like, holy cow. And they said, hey, can anybody help me with this one testing station? Because they were having difficulty with it. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out. And if you play with me, if we're on equal footing, like we're both same level, same gear quality, etc., like that, we're trying to accomplish something, you know, we go at it. But if you're like a beginner player, you're just in the early stages, things like that, and I'm going to come and help you, I'm not going to carry you. I'm not going to just burn through all of it just, you know, to get you through it. Because this is part of the game. This is gameplay. So I'll do my part, but I'm going to let you do your part too. And that's what we did. We went through this testing station that I honestly could have cleared. I could one-shot every single person in there without any problem. They couldn't hurt me. They couldn't break my shield or anything. It's like that meme where, you skip all the side quests and just do the main quest of the game, and then you come back and do them later, and it's like there's a level 1 boss, and you're coming in there all ginormous with all these weapons, and he's just hiding in the corner because he's scared. But so yeah, I did a couple testing stations, and I was talking to the guy. We were actually on comms. He had a microphone, and he was playing during one of the free weekends that they had back in December, and he was enjoying the game. He's like, it's cool and all. He's like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing after the free weekend's up, though. So he didn't know if he was going to buy the game. But he was having fun. I didn't pressure it. And I'm just like, dude, I mean, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just floating around collecting items and farming and doing it. This is in one of those dry spells. So he played the weekend. And then before he left, when he shut it off, when the weekend ended, he transferred ownership of his sub fief to me, like gave me access to it. And for a while, when I went over there, his base had run out of power. And giving me the level of access that he did, I couldn't refill them. I couldn't get the base powered back on. All I could do was open up boxes and things like that. So I don't think he gave me control of the sub fief, but he opened up everything else so that the friends could open it. And then he rolled out. And I haven't seen him since. But in the event that he did decide to come back and play, all his stuff is in there. So I've had this box in my base with all his stuff since December 31st. And if he ever does come back and play, the sad thing is he won't be able to reach me now because I'm not where we used to be. And when he starts up, that server doesn't accept new players anymore. I don't think he can come back. I don't know. But I'm going to hold on to it until there's absolutely no way. And then I guess we'll just absorb what's in there. But yeah, I had mentioned the strange box. So I wanted to cover what it was. So that is whoever that guy was from December 31st. And I'm still holding on to it just in case. Now we'll go back to what I was talking about before. And we're going to go see if the gray indicated camps are the ones that I'm missing. Biggest issue I've seen is randomly lose access to parts of your base. Have to log out and back in when it happens. I hope all's well. Hey, Christopher, everything is doing all right? Yeah, I saw that too, Xerum, where I saw a couple Reddit posts where people were saying, hey, I'm logging in, I can't access anything. I did not have a problem. Everything in my base is as glad to see me as it always is. So we're definitely happy with that. See, I get a little jumpy here. Yeah, see it? We'll jump to overland. Well, we're going to be going overland map anyway because we got some... oh, it is terrible. Okay, yeah, it's terrible. YouTube does some, like, toning down whenever I'm playing. So, like, when I can see the stream over here and, like, the wing flapping on the ornithopter is very broken. I can't do 4K. But we got a storm coming. Storms wreak havoc on me as well, so that could be it too. But yeah, I can't do it as high a quality as I see on my monitor, and it may not show up on YouTube, but it is definitely choppy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, we do have a storm, so this should be the one. But honestly, I can't tell because it's going to say that no matter what. Go kill these guys. How did you survive that? Ooh. Oh no, I'm coming back. Don't go down. Okay, and we're gonna pick up everything they have, even if we don't need it, and we are rebuilding our death still count. So we'll take that. Sitting here playing around, the storm's going to get me. That's all I need. Okay, so on the map, we are at the one that was missing, and it did count. Okay, so this is definitely one we're missing. So that's 56, this would be 57, and then 58. There's still two more on this map that I don't know where they are. I know I could look them up, but be alright. I'll figure it out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So I was just thinking to myself, I wonder if we have enough time to get back in and back to our base, but I don't believe we do. Let's see if we can tuck this bad boy in. It says sheltered, so hopefully we're gonna be okay. We'll go up in here. Now we're enclosed. I hope you'll be alright, little bird. I already have something in my scanner gun, so I can't swoop it in there, but we'll be okay. Yeah, my frame rate, everything just bails when there's a storm. Like right at the beginning of it, and then it levels out. But say my CPU, what's it running? I'm only running at like 8. See if it spikes. Hold on.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's actually going down. Am I that well? There we go. It's not really looking any worse. I don't know. This actually looks better than it normally does. Normally, I would be like chop, 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 especially when it first hits like that. But now this is actually a little better. So I'm wondering if they fix this and then broke something else in the same process. Oh, there it is. There it is. Still not doing it. It was the tail end of the storm that did that. Let's get out of here and let's just head to the overland map and see if it's really bad there. We got a new location. I was just complaining the other day about a lack of new locations and missions for Landsrad. And then we get it. So it appears as though I am the focal point and the key. So as long as I complain about stuff, just put your complaints in chat. So I'll put it to voice, and apparently it gets fixed. Don't do that. So I'm just being facetious. Yeah. See, we're a little. Oh, come on. I hit that button. I hit the button while it was chomping. Oh, let's see. We could do some Thorbad stuff. That's not going to get us anywhere else. Spring in a trap and false flag strike. Well, we get 2 in Blushing Cavern for combat. Can't walk away from that, can we? So that's good. Can't do Fremen Pines because I'm not carrying a bike. But that's okay. Yep, I guess we'll do this. We need exploration stuff. Oh, you know what? It's worth looking at this. We'll just hover while we run out of fuel, right? It doesn't matter. So, we don't need exploration stuff because this was the key thing I really wanted to get, and we got it. And the rest of this stuff is just going to make things even better, but it's not really required. I mean, volume space, obviously, but we're already 50% volume, so hoorah. I didn't even know this stuff was down here. Oh, it's just tallying up everything, that's why. My goodness. We're just full of bonuses, aren't we? But yeah, 50 was a good place for me to stop at least. I want to get here in combat, so getting 1 or 2 missions out of the way real quick would be nice. And then, of course, 66 is the next one for that. Crafting, I don't know how much more I want to spend on that. And gathering, we do want to get the compact area. There is one more thing, this one here, with the bonus yield. That's pretty cool. So we want to get this, but we're already halfway through it. And then I think it's just getting everybody else kind of caught up. But looks like combat is going to once again be our heavy focus. Good God. Do we have no sound? It might be you. I think everybody else can hear me. Can everybody hear me? Boy, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? I did an audio check. Yeah, I can hear it. I think it might be you, my friend. And all of my wonderful advice and yammering you've missed on. Okay, so it must have been me because this is running perfect. Yeah, it was horrible. The first time I went in, it was like it was bad. So there you go. It was me. That is my advice to everybody, by the way. Whenever you have a game and it's not running correctly, make sure it's not you. So many times people be here, this is crap, it's terrible, they need to fix this. The whole time it's them, then you just look like a moron. Don't look like a moron. As I was saying, you know, it was very glitchy, but we still left that window open. This is taking a little bit of time. So when this happens, you can wait, but it does take a long time, but as you can see, it went through. Or if you cancel it and go back in, it usually goes right in. Usually. Mostly. Alright, here we are. Guess we'll do the Ixian stuff first. Yep. So it's comical that here I am complaining about a lack of new missions and whether they do a new area or not. And they did both, and here I am doing the same old ones. I'll admit I'm the problem. So I use a Mark 6 battery. I'm wondering if it's worth it to go to the old Sparkies because they regen faster. I never really cared about it because I didn't use the dispenser as much as I do these days. Oh, and we added a new skill. I'd mentioned in the description that we have stagnated ourselves a little bit. That is one of the bad things about being a predominantly solo player, is it's very easy to get yourself stuck into in your ways and not change things. And if you want to freshen the game up a little bit and change the way things are happening, change your skills. We went way up. This is going to be hard to judge. Didn't mean to fall off that second part, but we did pretty good lining that up. Okay, so now I got to go down to that cave. We're going to go ahead and stand in the fire. And oh, we almost caught flames there, guys. We are roasting, but I don't know which ones. Oh, I never took this? I'm an idiot. Oh, I didn't need exploration, that's why. Okay, so we're going to take this one. Hopefully I'm not too far along in this one already. Collect 3. Okay, good. No, we're not. We need to go down there. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why it wasn't giving me... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Thanks. Yeah, okay. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I wondered why it wasn't giving me another thing to do, and I'm like, hello? We're just going right in. No more messing around. What's the point of having all this advanced equipment if we can't use it, right? Was that him that did... Yeah, it was him that did that. No, it's you. He's just standing there, menacingly. I don't think Oh, I might. Yeah, I gotta pick up his stuff. Okay. We're just crazy lost, guys. It's all right. Well, I'm not lost. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm just not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Now we're back on target. This is a great opportunity to talk about this. Like they said that they fixed some of these where you can't make things that you don't necessarily need as part of the big patch that they dropped. There's a whole long list of stuff. Oh, they're already made. Okay. So I got this Landsrad repair costs and times are reduced by 75%. So things like that just happen right away. I'm a little lost about it. I wish they would fix that strange signal, because as long as you've got those towers up, you're hearing that in the background, and it's rather annoying. So yes, I changed the skill up. We're using weirding step. I never really used it. Oh wow, they said to kill all the witnesses, but it looks like I can go ahead and do it. Not gonna complain. There's gonna be a bunch of people up here. Get that extra stab in the air. Oh, that was a dramatic death. Did you see that? That guy sucks. They said you can't pick up their bodies anymore. So you can pick up that body. You can't. Why did that matter? Yeah, that was in part of the patch notes. They said that you can't pick up Cassian and Leon's bodies anymore. So I don't... Oh, nice grab. I don't know what that had to do with anything. Like, was that really game breaking? I've done it. I picked them up a couple times just to make water out of them so they feel bad. Actually, I think they're still in a base. Oh, good. You restarted and you can hear me? Awesome. There we go. What's the timer next to the mnemonic recollection counter? This? I'm assuming that that's when my next 5 are going to drop in. Doesn't seem right, though, because usually they drop in the morning, don't they? We'll see. That's going to work out perfect. At the very end of the stream, we'll be able to tell. We'll watch it as it happens. Does, I don't know if you're in game or not, but does yours have that same little counter? Oh, screwed that up. Screwed that up big time. Holy cow. All right. I know I'm not supposed to be here. That whole time I wanted to come over here. Oh, thank God, at least the signal died down. And it's back. We're going to hit the wall. I knew we were going to hit that wall. I guess we could just technically pick up fire rat. Yeah. Know what we can do. So I got 2 missions that I'm kind of in the progress of. But the one with Leon and Cassian, that one's done. So we can come over here, and it's going to key that one up. We could say sure. And that frees up a spot for us to now pick up this one, because it's in the same area. We are only a little bit behind, actually, on that. We have to go back up to the center camp where we kill Cassian, I guess it is. I don't know. The first one. And pick up the scroll, and then we head over here. So, look at that. We're going to do 4 missions while we're sitting here. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Efficiency. Efficiency. Right, buddy? Right, kitty? Heck yeah. They agreed. It's just a little hop right back up here and grab that scroll. And we're good to go. See? Main camp. Pick that up, and now we got to go this way. So we're going to bypass the camp down here below. This is the cave that it's telling us we have to go to. That one right there. 2 missions on that right now. If we go back out here where the Mentat body is, all 3 of our missions are going to end in the same point. I should drink some water. I should drink some water in real life and in game. Look at this. That came out of a faucet, though. I didn't sweat that out. Oh, come on. It used to be at 3 p.m. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, I didn't know the exact time. Is it maybe because of the update? They had to take the servers down to do the update, so I wonder if that's what it is. The plot thickens. I just knew that if I ever loaded the game up in the morning before I headed off to work, that I didn't get missions yet. And then if I wait until I get home, I do. So. And skadoosh. Okay. If you want my advice for sniping, if maybe you're not as good at sniping as you wish you were, the biggest thing to tell you, and I'm not talking from a position of superior expertise here, but definitely good advice in any game. The more you think about the shot, the worse it's probably going to be. So sometimes you're just better off taking the shot even if you miss. Because otherwise you're going to stand there and you're going to do this and you're going to try to get it to line up exactly. Take the shot right away. The more you miss, the less you're going to miss, if that makes sense. By doing that, you start to center your aim a lot better from the initial start. That shot was so good, this guy didn't even hear it. He heard that one, though. He died? Ooh, yeah, he died because, look, we're super fancy now with the level 5. We're doing 828 points. Every bullet. Plus, we're poisoning people. We don't mess around anymore. I'm right here. How come they didn't punch me? Normally when I get that close to them, they punch me. He had more bullets in that gun than I thought. I do not have a good scatter gun, so it's good enough, though, I guess. Yeah, I don't have a real good scatter gun, so. Alright, so one mission got finished when we killed those 4 guys. The other 2, one we have to go down here and cut the door open and go find the Opifire jewels, the one that's highlighted. The other one, we just have to hit the ground, turn this stupid signal off. So we're going to do that one first, because killing all the bad guys on the ground is sometimes a whole lot better of a way to approach.
There's someone here.
You shouldn't do this, but I'm a bad person. See what happens when Mrs. Rabbit's not in the house? I start acting up. Where do you think they are? I think there's one that's going to be... Oh, over there was not where I was thinking. I love that double strike. Okay, so this should make that go away, right? They said that they made it stop so these guys don't flop around like their capes used to go crazy. I guess that's cool. I mean, it wasn't really game breaking. They didn't make them any smarter, did they? Oh, thank goodness that signal's gone. Okay, that one's done. And then this is where the Opifire stuff will be. Oh, why'd I put it away? Because we gotta cut through this thing. That's nicer. It's usually over there, and I can't actually do a decent cut on it. My backpack is full. Why is my backpack full? Oh, I got dead people in my backpack. That's why. I'm unsure as to why they don't allow us to access the Thopter in these missions. I mean, whatever, you know, it is what it is. I have to deal with the hand I'm dealt. But why? Like, what was the point? Funcom, if you're watching, just let me know why can't we access ornithopters? Like, I can go up to it and be almost ready to roll out of here, and I can cancel and not. I should be able to access my inventory at that point. Oh. I'm just babbling. Are you on Rapania as well? I wish I had a really cool story as to why I chose that, but I don't have a cool story at all. The only thing I used to be on Yarakuin. Back on my old server, and I didn't want to take that one. It doesn't matter because there's absolutely nothing. Okay, so we got to clear these off, right? So, hooray. Oh my gosh, I'll do it with the mouse. And double hooray, and triple hooray. So here's what I'm talking about. At this point, if we were to walk up, it says, do you want to go? I can say no. Why can't I should be able to access? This Thopter I don't think has them. So it doesn't matter. But one thing I have noticed is that's not my Thopter. If you come here in an assault, that's what it looks like. So I guess we can't do it because it's not real. And I'm assuming if it was real, then we would get in it and fly around, and they don't want us to do that. I mean, that's exactly what I would do. 100% what I would do. Fly around this place. I'm tired of running around. How fast could I get that Leon and Cassian mission done if I put some rockets in their faces instead? Calling that one base hideous and hag on your first day. That was our guild leader. It's becoming a running joke in your Discord now. Yo, you're talking about Artax. Oh, I am sorry. I didn't mean it. I mean, it doesn't appeal to me, but that just flew out. He's got it. It's a perfectly fine base. It's a perfectly fine base. But you know what? Tell him anyway. Tell him it's hideous. Okay. Oh, we don't want to do that. We want to look at this. So we're down to 9, which is great. We're below double digits again. Up. I don't even know what that is, so guess what that means? That means the new area. The following assignment will likely require enhanced data analysis. Bring a hand scanner. I don't have one. Dust probes. Well, I guess I'm going to go do that. I got to go make one. Oh, what an idiot. What did I just click off? Guess it was that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I wonder if it was one of the new ones. Don't be sorry, it was great. uh, oh, this is so much better. Look at that. How great would it be if this is what was causing it? Some other douchebag was doing this, and now this douchebag is doing it. All these other poor people on my overland map. Today's snack, we have mini Oreos. Boy, are these ever annoying. Like, look at this thing. I'm not supposed to be eating sugar anyway. I mean, I can for monitoring purposes. That's why I always have a snack close by. But this is just... By the time you start tasting it and it's like, hey, that's pretty good, it's gone. They aren't really good, though. I'd rather have a full-size Oreo. I mean, that's... Ooh, yum. Mini Oreo. Guess it'd be good for a little kid. I'm a grown-ass man. Look at that base. Ah, that was probably really loud for everybody. I am so sorry. I go all the way back to my base just to get a sand bike and a hand scanner. While we're back here, though, I'm going to talk about something. I try to be a nice guy. I really do. And I try not to judge people, and I try not to be too critical. But I'm going to bring up something with this patch, because we're, kind of the topic that we're talking about. And it's the repair glitch being fixed. So, in case you didn't know, if you took all your broken stuff or stuff that had damage, like if you take a look at this, like this gear's in pretty good shape, but here I've got some damage on my armor and my radiation suit, and even vehicle parts. If you took them apart, stuck them in a box, and then did something with it and logged out, I don't know the exact specifics. When you logged back in, everything in the box that was in there, I think you had to delete the box or something at some point, but everything would be back to 100% durability. I don't know if they did fix this here recently. So like I just recently made this and you can see the durability. I'm going to point to the screen because you guys can see that. In this game, if I come off of here to highlight it, it disappears. So sorry. But there you'll see right under the picture, it's got the little gear with the wrench inside. That's your durability. And mine's 143. That's from the bonuses that I've gotten through skill through crafting. So my durability increases. It used to just say 100, but it would never move because you couldn't see that extra 43. But the repair glitch was to, I got to get rid of this stuff too. You could just stick stuff in a box and it would go back to 100% durability. I never did the repair glitch. People could say, oh yeah, I bet you did. Well, watch my content, see how often I'm flying around in blazing red equipment, you know? So, no. I always say, play the game however you want. Whatever you want to do. I do need to amend that to a point. If your idea of playing the game is legitimately cheating, like you've, downloaded software that lets you cheat, then no, you don't get to play the game any way you want. You shouldn't actually play the game at all. Just move on. I was having a debate with a friend about cheating and whether or not downloading a cheat or installing a cheat on a single player only game is okay. In any kind of a multiplayer game, even though like I spend most of my time solo, I can play with others, and to an extent, the stuff I do affects other people, and I can combat them directly. Any kind of a cheat is bad, and you don't get to play the game that way. If you want to play a single player game and put cheats on, I mean, that's up to you. I think part of any game, any kind of game, part of the challenge is existing within the confines of the designer's purpose. So having things break kind of makes sense to me. And honestly, in a survival type game like this is, breaking is true. And by trade, I'm a mechanic, so I know all about things wearing down. And sometimes you can't fix something back up to 100%. Still works, but it ain't 100%. If you did the repair glitch, whatever. I mean, it really doesn't affect me what you did if you repair glitched. I think honestly you were just cutting some of the aspect of the game out, and if you wanted to and were happy with it, whatever, that's fine. So even though it is an exploit, I don't really care about it, and I'm not standing here saying, oh, nope, exploits are cheats and you should be banned. No, I don't think you should. If you want to bypass part of the game, go for it. That's fine. I never did it, but the reason I'm talking about this is, let's bring up this, because I have this loaded in the background. This is on Reddit, where Reddit is where you go when you don't want to hear people complaining. But this guy put up the little thing. I'm not going to hit play because it's just a scene from the movie. But it says, fix an issue that allowed players to fully repair items. And he's like, see you later, buddy. And there was some semi-decent discussion here. But like I said, I don't normally call people out by name, but this is a public forum and you're sticking your name out here on it. They honestly should change it. Fix the wire in the field, get you to red bar, and then a red bar does kind of later. I can understand that, but the breaking down of gear is one of the only reasons I do what I'm doing. Why go out and get materials if you don't have to replace things? So, I understand that, but where are you? There you go. So, AOT Chasman, whatever, says, time to take a break from the game. The bug was the only thing making the miserable grind semi-worth it. So, he is taking a break of the game because they patched the repair glitch. And this guy here, Nimstar, as soon as it becomes a main feature, I'll boot the game back up. He's got 250 hours at launch, and I'm sitting here looking at the admittedly good updates they seem to be making, getting it to play again, but then think to myself, do you really want to farm for gear I already earned multiple times over and over? then pull away from the install button. It's just such a drag to do, and I don't know why it exists. Plenty of places durability makes sense. Repairing equipment is fine. Red bar for things sucks. The fixing this repair glitch bug is not why AOT Chasman is leaving. You didn't want to be here in the first place, bro. I mean, you could say this was the final straw, but no, it wasn't. You didn't want to be here anyway. I don't know why you kept coming back in. Is the repair glitch really that devastating a blow? That's like, that's it? I'm done. Uninstall? I mean... Yeah, vehicle repair parts. Repaired items lose the perk durability, so they go to 100. Yeah, so, I mean... Like I said, it's an exploit. Some people consider exploits to be cheating. I personally don't. I think it depends on what kind of exploit you're talking about. Any exploit that you do that affects other people directly is 100% cheating. Not cool. This, I can see how it indirectly does, because, you know, maybe your vehicles are in better shape than they should be, but not really, but I don't know. But I like this comment. Your knife was supposed to chip and shatter, bro. Here you go. Or user say what? This was the nail in the coffin for me as well. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. I played Destiny for almost a decade, between Destiny and Destiny 2. And it took them years to finally piss me off to the point where I walked away. When I walked away, I walked away. You know? There was no one thing that, oh, that's it. Nope, you guys changed this or you got rid of this. I'm done. Screw you guys. I'm going home. No, it was a series of mishaps and misadventures and angering things. And it took a long time, but eventually we did get to that point. So no, no. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself and us. You wanted to go a long time ago. And I'm not going to sit here and be horrible about this. If you're not having fun playing this game or any other game, don't do it. There we go. That's what I was looking for this whole damn time. It's ridiculous fast. This is why I played Dune Awakening. I'm a huge Dune fan, always have been. Mrs. Rabbit, when she found out that there was actually a video game for Dune, she was like, great. Because you expect me to start quoting everything all the time, which I do. So she was 100% correct. But I love this game because I get to do what I want. I can do it at the pace I want. If I don't want to do something, I don't have to do it. There's not very much fear of missing out. Yeah, the Landsrad missions, I'm missing out on the possibility to get the skill points and all that. But you know what? If I don't do it, if 5 missions go away or I don't get them, I'll be okay. So it's not pressuring me all that hard. And that's one of the things that I like about it. If you don't like it, don't play it. But don't tell me that fixing a repair glitch is what did it. Get real. Quit your whining. Bunch of drama queens in this game. With the gear grades, I think they should honestly remove that durability loss. From what I heard, if you did it on parts, it lost durability buff from crafting tree anyway, yeah. I mean, I remember when I first started playing this, that your tires on your bikes and your buggies and your wings on your ornithopters would wear out insanely fast. Like, they take damage right away. Just turning them on started breaking them. And, you know, we as a community kind of complained about it a little bit, and they looked at it and they did dial it back. Which I think was good, but it doesn't kill me to have some durability loss. I was streaming one time and a person made a comment and they're like, dude, why is your thopter beat to hell? And I'm like, well, because I use it. And he was like, yeah, no, just repair glitch that stuff. And I was like, no. It's gotta break. If it doesn't break, it gives me less of a reason to come out here. There were quite a few things when I was reading through the patch notes that it makes me start questioning myself. Like, dude, what's going on? Because there's things that I didn't even know were broken. Some of the stuff was from missions that I've already completed, and you can't go back and do them again unless you start a new character. So if I either didn't notice or didn't care, or just, plowed through. But, like they're talking about that some of the boss fights in the dungeons, the dialogue isn't correctly timed, and I'm like, I mean, I know they talk shit while they're fighting you, but I didn't really care that much, we never selected anything, so we have got to yapping. Forgot to take a mission, so I got nowheres to go. Okay, so we got a hand scanner. Now we can go to the new area. Spoiler alert, we're going to the new area. But it makes me question myself as a player. Like, am I like, no, easy, girl? Am I not paying attention? You know what? Normally, I really love grabbing all these missions and doing them all at once, but I think we're going to do them kind of one at a time. And we'll do all of them over there. We're even going to do a sabotage mission. We're going to do the sabotage mission first. Hell yeah, what a day. We did that poorly. Exerum, if you're still there, what we should do is we should all gather together and sit our tax down, and we'll have a talk about his base. Maybe we can help him out. A little bit of flair. A little bit of zazz. Oh my gosh, come on. So, this ginormous map with all these different options, and they stick this thing right there. Cool. I mean, I guess it's nice that we can get there quickly. I won't stream it. We don't want to call him out like that, but we do like the house makeover type thing. Intervention. Artax, your base has affected me in the following ways. Where the hell did my Thopter go? Okay, well that... Oh, it's over there. Christ, it looked like a rock. What's going on in this place? Why does it look so old, like old-timey? I think I can change my camera to sepia tones. No, well, that's comforting. Very rarely has walking into a place where there's 8 dead bodies hanging in the entrance. That never causes problems, right? approach the gate. Okay. Examine the bodies at the gate. I already did. Read the notice of execute. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going to find out about the body. I did not see this one, so there's 9, right? The corpse has been hanging here for a long time. Desiccated and preserved by the dry air. She kind of looks alright. Take a step back. The corpses here were clearly left as a warning or a message. Really? Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. Read the notice of execution. So I did not find that. Where's that at? That's granite stone. I don't recognize these people by their clothing. Like, that is a new outfit. Oh, okay, well. There's more. Well, I guess this will be the notice of execution. Oh, this one had a bag. Aw. By order of Count Raban, these villagers who consorted with the Atreides are to be left hanging as a warning of the price of disloyalty. May their water go to waste, and their ghosts choke on the dust of their betrayal. This doesn't make sense. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe it does. Because I'm thinking, like, this doesn't follow book or movie. The Harkonnens were here. They left. Atreides came in. Atreides knew they were coming. So the big battle of Arrakeen never... Well, it didn't turn out the way they thought it was going to. Sardaukar came, killed all the Fremen. I guess, technically, this guy... I guess Raban could have come and done this. But they're all dried up and desiccated, so it seems like it's been quite a long time. Find the Atreides loyalist hideout. Well, apparently he was correct, because that's just granite stone, man. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Read the note. The note. Oh! That is not a note, that is a book. We've been in contact with Super Hyatt, and our prayers have been answered. He is sending men to repair our cistern and soldiers to defend us against retaliation. The elders are angry, fearing the wrath of the Harkonnen, but they have grown fat on bribes and complacency. Yes, sir. What's up? It is scary, yes, I know. We've set up a communinet relay in the Arak's home. The decryption code is Liberation. Finally, our villagers can thrive once more. This is Harky, right? And Harky does something really cool. Hold on a second. We'll move this. I know that's probably really loud, guys. I'm so sorry. We're going to move this. And Harky's going to stand right here. Right here. I'm sure you can find one. Here we go. Oh, it's this. Right? You're like, oh, dude, a cat playing with a toy, right? Bring it back. Come here. Come on, get your toy. No, you don't want me to play with it. He plays fetch. Does it with Mrs. Rabbit all the time. The repair served as a good way to prepare stuff because a durability perk was causing things to wear out faster. Combined with degraded weapon effects on vehicles not working properly. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't really know what the graded weapons versus vehicles was all about. I didn't look into it that much further, but we'll have to see how that works. I've always wondered what happens if I'm flying along in my Thopter and grade 5 Ancient Way tags me, or Lasgun. See if that brings it down quickly. Okay, so it looks like this village was. Yes. Want me to throw it again? See? He brings it back. Good catch. So it does appear as though these guys were. I'm probably dying. Here I am reading. So yeah, it appears as though this was a Atreides loyalist. So, find Arak's house, access the Atreides communication net. I think it's 59 meters over there. Oh, hello. Doesn't look like the same clothing. It's in here. Oh, is this his house? Holy cow. Okay. Why does this thing still have power? Accessing community relay. Signal is down, I'd imagine. This place is a dust bowl. To access local archives, please enter decryption code. Again, the young ones spoke with the Atreides. They brought back word of repairs, of clean water flowing again, washing away the fear. The cistern can be fixed, so they say. Oh, dude! Dude, no! If we help them root out the Harkonnen loyalists hiding among us. But how well are they hidden? How do we know? Dude! It's a douchebag move. The elders are wary of replacing our daily fear with a greater terror. The youth say life will be better for everyone. The hope is infectious. Dude, what is going on? Is your toy back here? Is that what's freaking you out? There's nothing back here. Oh, my God, it is. I'll do this for hours, by the way. Open next log entry. You know what? I want to talk something about lore here real quick. No. The Atreides aren't the good guys. There are no good guys in this. Maybe the Fremen. They were just kind of doing what they do. Harkonnen sympathizers are gone. Some fled. Some were taken. With the help of our young ones, they are gone. No one misses them. Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to read this. Atreides banners now fly where Harkonnen flags were torn down, but Atreides' military presence is lessened. The system repairs have begun, but the progress is slow. Supplies are delayed. We are told this is to be expected. We are told Tsimpo is secure, no longer at risk, no longer a military priority. This is new territory. It is frightening, but hopeful. Oh, you're going to be so disappointed. Well, do you celebrate? Do we dare to join? Do we dare to hope? I choose to. There's your mistake. Here we go. Old fear returns, but worse. I must record these words. News has reached us that the Harkonnen forces are on their way to, I guess it'd be Tsimpo? What was left of the Atreides forces fled in the night. Of course they did. Their commander ordered a withdrawal before dawn. No warning, no garrison left behind. They took their equipment, they took their promise. Tsimpo lies defenseless. We were useful until we were not. Just so you know, we could switch house names. Ain't nobody good in this. I finally discovered the Harkonnens' Loy's nest. I'm uploading the coordinates here. Coordinates. Fool that I am. Fools that we all are. I must record these words. The dead must have a voice. May the Atreides hear our echoes for all of time. And I get to make a copy or delete. So if we make a copy of these logs, then first-hand account of what occurred here will be preserved for all time and can be exposed so that everyone knows it. Or if I delete the logs, potentially that will bury it under the sand. Absolutely. Find the Harkonnen loyalist hideouts. Oh, how great would it be if I find that and then it's the exact same thing, except they're just like, yeah, dude, like, the Harkonnen said they're going to help us, and then the Atreides came and ruined everything. See that? Oh, is that why it's haunted? Are there people around? I don't do well with jump scares. Those young fools. Do they understand that everything we have is through the generosity of the Baron? No, it ain't. Yes, the cistern is leaking and the Harkonnen have been slow to fix it. Working with the Atreides brings attention we do not need. We cannot get caught in the war. We will be crushed. Pat Grayer set up a communicant relay for communicating with the Harkonnen. Decryption code is preservation. Our youth flirt with disaster. Perhaps we can salvage this before it's too late. Hi. If I throw it to you, will you? It fell on the floor. You're hurting. That hurts. That hurts. I have to put up with it because he's hurt kitty. Oh, these aren't ghosts? They're about to be, though. I'm gonna come get you. Okay, they are ghosts, I guess. I don't know. Why are these people just disintegrating? Okay, they don't all disintegrate. They just little, projection people, I guess? I don't know. Is that all of them? There was one over here. Oh, actually, before I leave, I'm going to pick up this piece of granite stone just to remember it by. Accessing communicate relay. Signal is down. Decryption. Soldiers log the check returned to this jackal dung heap of village to remove Atreides' collaborators. Resistance was minimal. Imbrex check. Jackal dung heap. You know what, dude? At least I just said this. I didn't call his base a jackal dung heap, so. Standard procedures. Identified traitors, publicly executed to restore total compliance. Withdrew to their stronghold, they will remain contained there. Question local informants claiming Harkonnen loyalty. Most were compliant. Exceptions were re-educated. No further correction required. Tsimpo is brought to heel. Civilians released, told to return to their dwellings. Order is restored. Mark clearing. Standard withdrawal procedures are underway. That's not good. Atreides would have done it too. With our duties well in hand, we indulged in levity. We told the informants to await their reward in the council hall. Their greedy eyes lit up. Cliffside batteries are active. Withdrawal complete. Shelling authorized. I don't get an option? I guess because I copied the one. Sure is a good thing that during the shelling they didn't destroy either one of these. Who did I kill then? We're going to do it again, aren't they? Oh, now I got to go down. I guess it's right there.
Oh, someone's here. I got
Not very good at hurting me. Oh! Where did that other person go? The one that fell down with me. There you are. That person was real, right? Yeah. Read the survivor's note. I'm assuming that's a book. If you purchased all of your Regis compounds yesterday, you could buy another 25 today after the patch. Really? Because I did buy it all. Cut through a carrier with a las gun in under 15 seconds. It's not good. After I figure out where the survival's note is, we'll talk about time to kill. Oh, and there is a marker. Maybe I should follow it. As the fire stopped raining from the sky, we tallied our dead. We don't know who did this to us, Atreides or Harkonnen, but I don't care. The Atreides speak of honor and nobility, while our blood spills for their cause. The Harkonnen are honest in their brutality and abuse, but that doesn't excuse it. While we piled up our dead in the council hall, we watched the Atreides slink away into the dust. We heard the Harkonnen laughing as they abandoned us. We are just collateral damage in this war of theirs. Ghosts to be forgotten and abandoned. I will show them what a ghost can do. Hell yeah! Well, that's wonderful. You can always count on a room with skulls piled around it to just be full of wonder. So how long ago did this happen? said the bodies outside were like all messed up and been there for a while. I've never heard of this place. There's a bomb. Never heard of this place, but it's not like I honestly should have, you know? Like, who am I? Unless this is who I am. We still haven't established who I am. Oh my goodness. Whenever I play a game like this, I usually inspect the hell out of everything. Like I'm checking every nook and cranny for anything that might be, you know, extra, hidden, all sorts of stuff like that. And this game has never provided that for me. I have never found anything anywhere in this place. Everything is painfully obvious as to where it sits. Okay. So just as to return to the Ornithopter, we do have other missions that we're going to do. So we'll see what it has to say here. All right. That mission will be pretty easy if we have to redo it a bunch of times. So that's not bad. Intrude the ghost of the stain. You don't care place the leader projector shape your private silhouettes of the dust ward off the intruders. Blah, blah, blah. Intelligence has to work with former Jongular, a master of illusion, whose techniques have long been coveted by. Clues and vanished in the courts, but the evidence now points to his involvement here. Great houses require proof. Discover how they're crafted. Identify the source. Recover what you can. Woogie. Survey the ruins using experimental dust probes. Okay. The ghosts are raiding and slaughtering caravans. Drop to the ruins, tear down the veil of this deception, and bring these ghost raiders to heel once and for all. If you want to stay hidden, man, this would be a great place to go. Like, nothing scares people more than ghosts. Oh, all right. Good enough. All right, so we got 3 more missions. We are cutting through these things, and we're only 36 minutes away from seeing when the magic happens. Search the ruins for signs of raiders. Mm-hmm. All right, I don't know what that is, but we're going to go do that first. Let's see. Which one are we tracking? Let's track this one. Kid's good, man. Kid is good. Up, up. I got to go up. Okay, good. Oh, now I got to go down. Alright, I think I figured this one out. As soon as I find a door. Oh, hi! That scared me. So how are these crazy illusions damaging me? Guess that's them, huh? Oh. Hello? What's going on? There we go. Don't stand too close to that thing, guys. It doesn't like anything. Ugh. Oh, it didn't like me being all the way up here, huh? Bonsai. Went just a bit too far, huh? Supposed to all be fixed. If so, good riddance to the repair bug. It was just a good bug to deal with a bug. I'm just a dude pretending to be a dude, pretending to be another dude. Oh, we gotta go down now. How am I in the sun, man? You can't see crap around here. I mean, this is basically the Ixian things from... I shouldn't complain. Ah, it sucks. What the hell was that sound? Find the projection workshop, huh? I'm sitting here with my shield off scanning things because we aren't too bright. Nice punch. Oh, I have a gun too, so. I think he outweighted me, didn't he? I'm sitting here getting my ass kicked. Said bad words. See what happens when mom's away, kitty? Right? Alright. Well, this is interesting. Console's memory banks appear mostly intact, listing several recent events. Access the most interest. Imbeciles. I greatest I've ever seen. I just want more and more and more. I will make the ghosts their toys. On the eastern wall, nobody will find me unless I want them to. I bet I'm going to. I use the Lido dissembler to strip the illusion I have placed on the entrance or die in the sun looking for it. Lido disassembler. Not dust and self-pity. Calibrate on anything that moves. Illusion made solid. Pick up the Solido disassembler. Oh, it's just a schematic. The hell is it all the way over there? It's not. It's over here. Collect the Tri-D projection lens. Craft. So, disassembler. Okay. Awesome. I like how this guy's like, don't bother me unless it's absolutely necessary, and I'm just gonna roll up, like, as soon as he tells me that. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up, dude? It's like, is it necessary? It's like, oh yeah, totally. Hi. Is it really an illusion if, like, the projector is, like, right there? This is pretty advanced. Like, this is involved. If this wasn't new, I'd be really upset with the amount of time it's taken me to do this. I do. Oh, cool. Double people, huh? Yeah.
Ah, there's someone here.
Oh, that is not good. Are you the guy I'm supposed to talk to, or? Oh, he stepped backwards. I don't think he made it, guys. They can no longer settle for the middling goal of mere imitation. The ravenous rascals are raps. It's a lot of R's. My illusions adore. They press back. They demand attention. What was meant to deceive now exerts force enough to be felt. Where lesser decoys falter, my so potent art reshapes the balance. Arrakis will come to fear my projections, and all will dance to the jungle's whims. Tomorrow, I will refine the act and see how far the illusion can be pushed. What are we doing here? That's it. So is this the dude that was talking to us? You think this is the guy from the whole time? If it is, it didn't work out real well for him. I hope so, buddy. Oh, I hope so. Alright, so we got 24 minutes before the magic thing happens, so hopefully we can get these things done. I'm assuming that's just a timer and it's going to reset. Let's get out of this menu and let's bring up this one. Locate the missing scouts. Okay. Well, hopefully I haven't already killed them. Not interested. So the people that disintegrate are obviously the little Solito illusions, but what about the people that I'm actually able to take stuff from? Like, are they... Who are they? Who be they? Who they be? Who am you? That's neat. Okay. Oh, it appears as though the cave here is only good for this part of the mission. Man, everything's so far away. Oh, hello. There's a staking unit? Anybody else finding random little packs, like when you drop something from inventory of salvage metal in the overland areas? Sometimes people ask how I can have so much time in this game and not have so many things done, like, you know, to still have things to do, things I haven't accomplished. And this is exactly why, because here I am, like, wandering around aimlessly, looking at everything I can find. Like, ooh, crashed ornithopters. Ooh. Oh my goodness. How far do we have to go here? Hey, buddy. You alright there, dude? He's holding this. That's all he had on him? Find the archives. That's annoying. It's kind of the way I was. Is it? I don't even know. Maybe it isn't the way I was going. Go into the archives. Found the archives. Probe the archives. I barely met him. Why? Is something bad gonna happen to the probe? What's gonna happen to the probe? Okay, so now I know why that probe is standing there. That staking unit is right beside those crashed ships. Because it's not. Because apparently that is a probe that looks like and works almost exactly like a staking unit, so whatever. Oh, I guess the trade port was what we thought it was. Okay. Who's this scout from, by the way? Just whoever makes me do this mission? Oh, okay, I heard a voice.
Someone's eating.
Yes, I am. Where were your friends from before? Oh, you're real. You're dead. Who are you, dude? Your stuff. Take him for proof. Goals to not run out of things to do. So you're doing great. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Here, you little hologram. Find the destroyed villa. That's going to be hard to identify. Pretty much every place I've gone through. Oh, hi. Little. Come on.
Interloper.
Hologram. Interlope. It's one of them next level insults, you know? Call you an interloper. How did these get here? Why didn't they just turn them on when they were here? Like, can it be damaged? Pretty slick. There were two of them that are real. Who are these people? They're probably just scabs, you know, like some sandflies that showed up here. Pick up the spice cache. Ooh, nothing's more valuable. Where would that be? Oh, right here. One spice cache. All of that for a spice cache? Alright, what's this one? That's that one I was just doing. Okay, ghost in the dust. Search the ruins for sign of raiders. I have found plenty of those. So they're raiders. Okay, raiders. Are we gonna get their clothes? Like are we gonna get like a Raiders still suit and Raiders whatever? Oh, it's getting real dusty over here. I hope I didn't already kill him.
I got them.
Happened, dude? Okay, so they aren't raiders. Examine drag marks.
I've got you covered. Coming to us.
Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to find him. Alright, that's kind of annoying. It's unnecessarily difficult. What happened to you? Search the shot body. Okay, he got shot. Search the slumped over body. And he was slumped over. And then this person was stabbed, and I came across him earlier.
Where's my reinforcements?
Find the supplies near the cistern. This is the infamous cistern. Let's read their logbook. Ghost rating log. Let the cistern swallow the worthless. Refuse blood and names. What is left shall be counted at the fortress. In hiding we eluded you. Hidden we remained. We are ghosts. Oh, not refuse, refuse. Refuse, blood and names. Counted at the fortress, huh? Find the fortress and kill the ghost of Tsimpo. Well, it's 176 meters that way. That's a fortress? I am. You're real. Oh my gosh, here I am looking at that guy. There's a lot of real people here all of a sudden. Pretty fast for an illusion. I'm tired of you already. Oh, that'll be great. Oh, wow. Okay, here's the old fortress. Well, this is nifty.
I require backup.
Oh, are you the ghost?
Target found.
Are you the ghost? We can settle all that. I don't have to kill anybody. I'm looking for the ghost, apparently. Well, this is definitely an Atreides fortress, is it not? Oh, hi. That was the ghost. Hey, ghost. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Oh, my. So we don't really know who these people are. Excuse you. Not how I envisioned it. Let's do it differently. I don't want to go into that. There's somebody else, right? Alright, we'll come back to you then. We'll take him back too as proof. Actually, what's he down there? That's cool. Alright, let's go kill him. Oh, you're not real. She was. Damn, he just took 2 shotgun blasts to the face. I think that's all, right? We got 7 minutes left. Okay, so you are escape, you are escape, and you are escape. So we can escape. Is that where the Thopter is? All the way over there? Alright. We're just doing this. I'm done with Tsimpo. Yay. Probes have stitched together a usable map. Return to haunt the blank spot to chart and something I can understand. Exploit for this. Okay. Goes to the zipper, a Catholic color sustained through projections and rare expertise evidence. Whether it becomes a tool of power or a reason for erasure is no longer your concern. Well, piss off. Like, bleed like any of it. Their leader dead and their illusions shattered. The story obey the carriage and turn the king in. Their house has one less problem in the air country. Proves you know scary. Enjoy rewards. See, that's how you say thank you. Max, like me. That's how you say thank you. Okay. So we're now at 5 out of 35, and we got 6 minutes. I'm going to let that roll, and we're going to see what happens. Somebody has mentioned in the chat that if you go to Arakin, you can buy more script. So we're going to check that out, and we're going to eat one more mini Oreo. Mmm. So good. It did startle me once. Dude, Boomer, that is my life, bro. That is my life. I'm like a puppy. Like you need to keep me getting focused. I normally don't forget anything, but we may not get to it right away. We do a very big roundabout type thing. So that's crazy. The goal is to not run out of things to do. So I'm doing great. Yep. Just shout out the stream in the Discord community. Well, thank you, Silent. I appreciate that. I haven't actually gone over. Well, I'm part of that, but I haven't. I don't know. I don't want to do it myself. Although I have linked my own videos and hey, sorry. Whoa. I have linked my own videos and like Reddit posts. But like somebody will ask and be like, "Oh, does anybody know how to do something?" I'll be like, "I made a video on that." I'll link it that way. So thank you. Sorry if I scared you the other day, yesterday when I was flying around the... Man, that was creepy. Flying around the deep desert. I was just trying to get a basic idea of what base counts look like and see what kind of builds people do.
Yes.
All right.
Never forget a face.
Is somebody going to get yelled at for lying to us? They are not. They're going to be praised for their truthfulness. Airwolf 36. Thank you for the heads up, because I 100% bought these yesterday. And now I shall buy them again. Anybody watching, if you need those, they are there. Airwolf taking care of us. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. No, I sneezed right by you. That probably really upset you. Oh my goodness. No, very good. Thank you, Airwolf. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. 2 minutes. We'll leave it on the timer and see what happens. I'm assuming this is going to go to 10. I don't know why. Dude, it is. It's dead on for an 8 o'clock occurrence. 8 o'clock my time. It's so exciting. It's like New Year's. It's not. So I asked for a new location, and I meant it when I said that I really didn't know what it takes to build a location like that on the overland map. So if they didn't do it right away, I wasn't going to be too upset. It's good that they're adding some new missions. I've gotten pretty well used to all of these, the ones from before. I guess once I get more accustomed to those, I'll see if I can speed run them and get them done a little faster. But I mean, I was lollygagging, so can't act like I was doing things quick. Might be able to get through that pretty quickly. And again, I mean, it's so many different elevations. You know, there's an X, Y, and Z factor going on there. You could probably evade everybody real easy. They'll be like, "Oh, who's that?" And be like, "No, don't worry about it. I'm going up and over. You'll never see me again." So maybe you just burn through. Who knows? Minute and a half. I am not on this list, even though I am in a guild. It's my own little guild with just me. It's a Server Scout guild. Just a little of me. I'm the leader, though. Holy shit, I'm a guild leader? Badass. I just swore twice. See what happens when Mrs. Rabbit's not around? Now, if you follow my content, you've heard of her in the background, so you know I'm being incredibly tame. 1 minute. It'll be great if it does nothing. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we are actually getting incredibly close to the end here, so thank you for watching. We got to experience some new content. That's kind of cool. We complained a little bit about the patch, and then we complained about the people complaining about the patch. Actually, I didn't complain about the patch. There was nothing in there that really helped me or hurt me. I was glad to see that they were able to fix a lot of the previous missions. Some of my friends have issues that they were stuck. They just couldn't progress after a certain point because something happened that interrupted their game as they were playing it, and it just locked them out. 2, 1. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. What happened? What is this timer for? Nothing. So we're going to make it that it actually did do something. They hoped that some idiot streamer would watch it and see that and then purposefully sit there and wait for it to click over to see what great and wonderful and exciting thing just occurred. So, laughing stock. I'll take it. All right, well, I got a video coming out. I'm seriously going to try to get it done tomorrow. If I can't, it will be out Friday. And then the other one is also going to be out either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not totally sure. But hopefully tomorrow, possibly Friday, possibly Saturday, possibly Sunday. And of course, we'll be streaming again Saturday. We'll do basically a week in review of fun and adventures on the Odin server. And we'll keep going and see what's going on from there. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. I apologize that the timer meant nothing, but that's okay. And we will be back again in a few days. I will see you guys then. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Those things help the channel. We are growing every day, which is super exciting. And I'm really, really happy with it. So thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you out there. Take care.